Looks like we're on. In which case, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to Metroid Prime. This is of course in honor of Metroid Prime 4, which has been recently, by recently I mean like last year or something. These games use the nunchuck. Yes, I am aware of this, believe it or not. Oh, ugly me's. Let's take an uglier me. Right, so, of course, if you're playing Metroid Prime, you gotta start with Metroid Prime. You know, I just realised that's in the way of that, so that could cause a blind spot. That's gonna be awkward unless I move it. Hopefully that's enough of out of the way. Should I do normal? Oh, there was one earlier. Oh, no way! Seriously? That's insane. I gotta be more on time. I'll switch notifications on or something. Let's do it on veteran to make things more exciting. Well, sorry for missing your stream. But now we are starting Metroid Prime. Is that as focused as it could be? Okay. Well, here comes a cutscene, so I'll shut my mouth. An identified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Tallon 4.
The cosmos. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person
Nice.
lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
These games are such masterpieces. Beep, beep, beep on my arm cannon. Right, how do I get to my menu? Because currently it's... Okay, I'm going to assume it's 2. Nice, because there's one thing we need to do first. You got to swap jump and fire because they start out with A being shoot and B being not... B being jump. I'm going to have to move this stand because it's in the way. Or maybe it's the wires that are in the way. That could be slightly annoying. Tallon 4, not Tallon 5. I forgot about scan targets in this game. Right, let's switch them back round actually. I feel like that's the more pure way of playing it. Yeah, this is an awkward setup for sure. Pew, pew. I'm not even sure what's making the... Yeah, it's definitely this wire. Let me try and move that out of the way as best I can. This might just be an awkward position to be playing Metroid Prime in. Anyway. Object out of scanning range. Entrance to airlock. Oh yeah, it doesn't put any... Like, these guys were really nice. These guys in Retro Studios were really nice. They decided to make sure there wasn't anything in this first area that you could not scan, like, and miss out on, you know? Except for, I think, the boss, maybe? Oh, there's that. Oh, indigenous to Tallon 4. So, you can find these. Oh, look, they've got crates of Phazon in there. Phazon batch 1042A. Destination deck beta. Look, they've got a big old... Oh, here's a dying pirate. Death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton. There's another one of those parasite thingies. Have we got charge beam? Yeah, we got charge beam. Oh! He wasn't quite dead. Research. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. Use your charge beam to destroy the rubble. Yes! Where are those guys going? Oh, we haven't got boost ball. I thought you had boost ball. Downloading map data. I'm as shameful as they come. I download all the map data. I can't quite hear the thing from here. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. We at least have bombs. And in this game, only in the remake, this wasn't in the original, you can flip your controller to do a jump. Which you couldn't actually do in... I just said that. In order to gain some height with your bombs, you'd need to do this. But now you can just jump. Return to the combat visor. Being able to look around like this with the Wii remote. I mean, the games were already exceptional. The first two were already really good first-person shooters. But this just makes it even better. Have I got a little something on my... Just thought I'd clean it off just in case that was the problem. It's definitely not the problem now. Uh-oh. Some space pirates. I'll take care of them. Gotta love their tenacity. Oh, he's dead. Fire missiles with down. You can see these guys about, I know that much. Use missiles to break out a casing. Oh yeah, there's that trick, isn't it? Because you can't shoot. You can shoot them at that speed normally, but if you if you swap between fire and not, if you like, kind of slide your thumb down onto the fire button, that makes it much easier. Use the scan visor to gather data in the area. Alright, let's gather some data. Infusion analysis increases the acid production of the saliva ducts. Gathering some data, woo! Xenotropic lifeform unstable. Use caution. The scan visor was such a clever thing. Oh, he's not dead. I'll just make him dead quickly. Oh, he's aiming the blast, isn't he? He's doing that thing. Whoa, he looks okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can't even get the scan visor off of him. Icy Shriek Bat. Come on, why are there so many that are just like... Pew. Suppose this is veteran mode. I've never actually played this game on veteran mode. Perhaps I shouldn't be using sneaky strats like that. That's more for speedrunning. It's more the kind of thing a speedrunner does. I'm in no way a speedrunner. I feel like I should just switch that off and... Yeah, I'm amazed. This uses like 61% upwards of my CPU's power. Whoa, he's really powerful. He's not that powerful. So I like how some of them shoot their guns after they die. So there's still a threat. Energy flows through the thing. Woohoo! Oh, we need to use a bomb. Death caused by removal of internal organs. Oh, just the one. This is super mode, isn't it? A charge beam can be used to draw in pickups. Save point. Let's save. You know what? I think I'll switch off the internet because I don't think it's going to be able to do anything useful. And it's probably just slowing things down, really. Right, let's go and fight the boss. Huh? Okay, that isn't working. Let's scan. Let's scan. There must be something nearby that will turn... Oh, there's a door lock enabled. Boss fight, let's go. I always used to think the power suit looked kind of bulky in this game, but now I think I prefer it over Other M's design. I mean, Other M's was too... I mean, I kind of see what they were going for, but this looks more like a suit of armor, you know? I'm just gonna blast this thing. I should probably read these out. Morphology: parasite queen, parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means, probably phasing. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Using your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen, origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Hello, can I lock on, please? Okay, that isn't doing much. Let's spam a few of these. Best thing to do while it's spinning around like that is probably just mash with these. Let's finish it off. Hey, we finished it off. That was fast. Parasite Queen defeated. Amazing what you can do by spamming missiles. Uh-oh, the reactor core's gone critical. We need to get out ASAP. Ugh. How much time have I got? 7 minutes. Okay, that's fine. And we need to get from here to... Presume we're going this way. And then out from there. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Where's the exit? There it is. Perimeter defense turret disabled. Still gonna explode it though, or rather I'm not. Or maybe I will. Those three missiles could come in handy. Okay. Not quite sure what just happened, but it did. Let's hit him with a missile, a few more of those. Sweep him away. Right, let's go. Use the morph ball to get some speed going. Yeah. Wow, I am fast today. I could speedrun this game, but I won't. Is this the one with the squishy? Okay, it isn't. I'm sure one of them has a squishing... You know, it tries to crush you. Not this one either, cowboy. Still got over 5 minutes. Oh, it did explode. It did work. This is the one that should have the space background, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I need to beat them as well. Good thing I kept those 2 missiles. Woohoo! Now we've got more than enough missiles for the rest. Not that I think there's any other enemies that can actually hurt me. Ugh. I should really stop putting my Wii Remote in a position that doesn't work. Jump, 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 jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the one where it tries to squish you. Yeah, is that the right way? This is not the right way. This is not the way. Ugh. Okay, we made it anyway. Come on, come on. I was going too fast with the camera there for a second. It's Ridley! We're gonna catch up to Ridley and we're gonna beat up Ridley. Let's go. Is that actually on Samus's model? No, it is there, isn't it? Zoom. There it is. Ah, Slimeade. How are you doing? Good to see you. Those are usually the other way around, aren't they? Defense turret disabled. Boom! Anyway. Get some extra missiles. Access to deck alpha is now open. Whoa, Slimeade, bring in the sass. Your sass was so strong it wrecked Samus's armor. Various suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Bye-bye grapple beam for like 75% of the game. Wow, I can literally only move and shoot right now. I can't even... Okay, we've got scan beam. Okay, maybe not that direction. Room is depressurizing. Okay, but how do I deal with that? Do I just charge through? Okay, we don't just charge through. Because it's the wrong way. This is the way out. Come on. Okay, we made it out. You don't even have to run to your ship. Ridley's going to Tallon 4. Let's give chase. Pirate frigate escaped. Oh, and here you are on Twitch as well. Awesome. Could always use more Twitch viewers. Sadly, the amount of Twitch viewers I've got is a mere fraction of what I've got on YouTube. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. I love this one. This one is just Samus decides to go and beat up some space pirates. Like, she hasn't been given a mission or anything. Samus gives herself the mission this time. That's the way for the first 2 primes, actually. Or is it? Yeah, they do send... Yeah, I think it is in Prime 2. Here we are. Oh, Spectrosaurus, how you doing? Good to have you here. Starting in with our new playthrough. This is Metroid Prime, a critically acclaimed game for the GameCube and Wii. It's a first-person shooter, sci-fi. It's a great experience. Like, the atmosphere is outstanding, and the visuals, the gameplay is excellent. And I just realised that we have absolutely nothing on us. So, I don't know if you've seen any Metroid games before, but basically you explore planets, get upgrades for your suit, and use those upgrades to explore more until you can find and take down the evil lurking around in the planet you're on, which is usually the space pirates. In this game there's also the phasing to deal with, which is kind of... Well, you'll see in due time. I know it probably looks like Halo, but this Metroid game first. I'm not going to try and start any Halo versus Metroid fights though, because I haven't even played Halo, so I wouldn't know. Zoomers, yeah, the Zoomers are on Zebbies as well. Zebis, rather. Oh. S-Max. A remaster for... Yeah, that probably would be nice. Anyway, welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy yourself. Are those things we can scan? I think we can. Yeah. I probably won't read them all out because there's lots of them. I mean, I can if you want. A remaster would be nice. I mean, imagine this game in HD. It'd just be excellent. So, for anyone who just got here, we've lost... well, I mean, everyone knows what happens in Metroid Prime, but, you know, we just lost all of our equipment in a blast. So, we've gone to the Chozo Ruins. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic disturbance at ruin site. I should probably switch that off because I kind of have an idea of where to go at all times. I've played this game, I think, 2 times. It's enough for me to know where I'm going, you know. So I think I'll go and switch that off to make it more exciting. Chozo Ruins. You can always find Chozo gear in the Chozo Ruins. These guys are rather annoying. So right now we can only open blue doors, and that one's got a lock on it, which we need some missile expansion for. Like that. But we won't be able to get that one till a lot later. So let's explore this area to begin with. I think this is what you're supposed to do. I love how you can see the tiles there. New creatures, morphology, scarab, exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. So we can just explode them with our beam from a distance, nice and safely. Morphology, ion. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. The ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. You mean like my beam? Oh. Getting lasered. That's not what I need this early on in the game. Because we need to get as... Oh, Chozo Date is there. But let's clear away the enemies first. Chozo lore. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root of this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe will hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Oh, look, this is the jankiest thing. It's like a mirror. And it's just, it's so weird. I think they updated it for this. Oh, what is stabbing me? War Wasps, of course. I forgot about War Wasps. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of searing steel. The War Wasp rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive-bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Yeah, it'd kill most small organisms. It's tearing through my suit. It took 30 of my... It took 30 life points right off the bat. Well, it is a sci-fi game. Sci-fi games tend to be weird. But if you have a Wii or Wii U, you can get it. Actually, maybe just stick with Wii U. Wii U Virtual Console is probably the safest bet. It's probably... Metroid Prime Trilogy is probably really pricey nowadays. I mean, it was rare enough when it came out that, you know, within months it was already hundreds of pounds for a copy. I got this on Virtual Console. Plasmite, small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting, and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Well, I don't want to threaten it, because I think they're kind of cute. And I'm hurting myself in the process. Gotta stay away from the green liquid. It's a shame I can't go into morph ball mode right now. Here's where the suit was telling us to go. Seismic activity. And there is a missile tank. Fun fact. Actually, I'll say the fun fact later. First, we've got to defeat the boss. And by the boss, I mean this thing. Hive Mecha, security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding of the Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a high level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. That's not what I want to be looking at. I want to be looking at the Ram War Wasp. Airborne predator circles its prey and then strikes. The War Wasps are the only species on Tallon 4 to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, Ram War Wasps emerge in small groups when threatened and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorientating it. Striking from all sides in a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. Whoa! I should probably try and take out one at a time. But when you hit one on the side, that tends to be really useful. Okay, that's open. Let's go. Oh, stop aiming wrong. Great. Now I have to start that phase again. I don't know how I've avoided damage this long. Okay, my aiming is absolutely terrible right now. Yikes. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I thought. Are we open? We are. Let's go. Oh, no! Hopefully I got some damage in, though. Okay, there's one. Oh, okay. Let's go! Okay, we got some damage in this time. Second phase. And now there's a lot of these guys. Whoa, 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 they're taking turns now. Yikes. Trying to jump seems like the best option. Okay, I got it on the first try that time because I was facing the right way. I think that's the only way I'm going to win this reasonably. By trying to face this way at all times. I'm going to shoot really fast at this and hope for the best. Yikes. Last thing I want to do is go into that pool. I'm playing this like an absolute scrub right now. Okay, that's one more down. Wow, that one just straight up missed. Oh, I'm gonna have to aim at them. This isn't working. Oh, kind of is. But I'm getting repetitive strain injury already. I should really be looking for when there isn't a line. Oh wait, I've got a... I completely forgot about it, but I have a HUD up there that indicates when you've got enemies around you. Okay, it's behind me right now. Okay, let's hope it stays this distant. Ugh. Okay, we did it. Whew. Sadly, you can't hold the trigger. Because you're supposed to have a... I mean, we haven't got it yet, but there's a charge shot, so you can charge up your beam and then fire a big old blast. Anyway, here is our missile launcher. That's not it. I want this. Missile launcher, let's go! Finally, we've got something a little bit stronger to use against enemies. We only start out with 5 missiles though. So I'm going to have to be a little conservative. But they can break through doors like that. Which is good because now we've got a lot more areas open to us. Cool thing is you can generally tell when a big old boss is coming up because they usually have a missile door in front of them. What would you look at that? Platforms. To help us out. Oh! Yikes. Taking a lot of damage here, but we're okay. Ah, map. Map data. That's always good. You've downloaded the map for this area. Oh, hello there, War Wasp. You can only really do anything to the War Wasps once you get your missiles because they'll just infinitely respawn from their nests, like right there. But once you've got your missiles, you can shoot that nest and prevent them from respawning. And just clean up the rest and you're good. Of course, we don't need to clean up those because we're trying to get somewhere else. Does the missile break these guys? I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. You need a charge shot to deal with those, but we won't have the charge shot for a bit longer still. Metroid is a girl. But why can't Metroid crawl? I'm assuming you're memeing. Nah, of course you are. I completely forgot that I still don't have my morph ball. But that's all going to change because we can get the morph ball right now. Because there it is. And then Metroid can crawl. That's not very nice. God, there's quite a few of them actually. But I'm gonna want to save my missile for the big one that's coming up. Because there's a big one coming up. Yikes, I'm stuck in a corner. Let's escape. I like how instead of getting to fight big enemies at the start, you just have to fight loads of small ones, because the game knows you can't handle a big one yet. Okay, where's the big guy? Whoa! That was pretty damaging. Plated beetle, well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above, it then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Of course, when it rams, you can then go in with your attacks. You finished Walking Dead Telltale. What did you think of it? You're even old enough to be watching Walking Dead Telltale. I mean, yeah, it's Telltale, but it's Walking Dead. Plated beetle defeated. Apparently that counts as a boss fight. And now we've got the morph ball back. But we're completely defenseless in morph ball mode right now. We've still got a lot more abilities to try and recover. Like basically the first area of the game, which is, you know, Chozo Ruins. Like the first long period of time you spend in the game doing stuff is in Chozo Ruins, just getting back the items that you lost in the blast, except for the grapple beam, which you're only going to get later because why not? Well, that's interesting. Am I even focused? Hey, well, would you look at that? I wasn't. Why did I start this in veteran mode? Clearly I'm not up to the task. Never mind. Some more Chozo lore over there. Let's see if we can carefully maneuver our way over to it and give it a cheeky read. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Why did it get dark when I shot that? Oh, I can get him, I can get him. Shriek Bat, territorial creature dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 centigrade. Shriek bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings when hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. Oh my god. That's certainly an interesting task. Not gonna lie. So does the player play as someone then? Oh, oh! Wow, I didn't see that one there. Definitely opening this one because it's got the save point behind it. I initially read that as Javi, but it's probably more likely Javi or Javi. Like Javier, right? That was probably something I should scan. Speaking of stuff and things. Oh, shriek bats. Wait, am I supposed to? I feel like I could go up there and get the bombs now. I feel like you're supposed to do that first. Species blast cap. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. The poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps it keep from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. Yeah, those gases are... Her daughter gets shot through the head. That's always nice, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could pick those up, but I don't have my charge beam yet. Oh, wait, you don't take damage from those. Where are the... Oh, no, I fell through. Well, let's try that one again. Yeah, I guess I probably could. What's it on? PS4? PS3? Easy peasy jump to make there. More shriek bats. If you don't shoot them down, you just jump over them. We have to go through all of the laser beams. Oh, I see them there. Ouch. I mean, it's probably on one of them. It doesn't matter, I can look it up later. Now we must fight this thing. Mechanoid, incinerator drone. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Ah, it's on computer. That's fine then. Just don't expect the quality of the video to be that high. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, these are special war wasps. These are barbed war wasps, airborne insects with the ability to launch its stinger at its prey. And they agitate a highly aggressive member of the war wasp family. This insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tip regrows seconds after launch and contains an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Oh wow, it really does fling them at you. Alright, let's hide from it like that. Oh, it's got more war wasps. Oh, we don't even need to do that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, thanks for stopping by. See you around. Oh. Are we done yet? Alex, this thing's got power. Not gonna miss flinging blast after blast after blast. Can't wait to get the charge beam back. Oh, now's my chance. Okay, we're done. Incinerator drone defeated. And here we have the morph ball bombs. When in morph ball mode, drop a morph ball bomb to drop a morph ball bomb. It's crazy. I can't believe that it actually works. Yeah, in the original you'd have to have done this, which I guess isn't that hard. But being able to jump also helps, I guess. Look how easy peasy that is. Now we can punch this guy. That isn't quite punch, is it? It's a bit more aggressive than punch. What's the trick here? I'll give it a try, but... The gravy suit. It's the Palsma beam. It's the gravy suit. I wish it was either of those, because those are OP in this game. Hey, look, power bombs. Okay, what do you know that I don't? Oh, it was right there. I'd better get a good power up for this. Wow, I'm holding the controller really weirdly right now. Can't believe I could theoretically play like this. Spider ball track. One missile, that's it. No, this isn't other M, they come in packs of 5. Or in this case, an energy tank. Now that's what I'm talking about. How many is it in this game? That looks like it'd be about 15 or 16. So that's probably how many it is. Energy tanks are always, always, always good. I mean, you get to a point with missiles that you just don't need anymore. Like, getting more is just overkill. But you can never have enough life. I believe in this game it's just... No, there are power bomb expansions as well. Anyway, now that we've got... Oh, that's not how you jump in normal mode, is it? What if you had 22? Well, no, you can never have enough. What did I just say? Oh! Oh! That's not a baseball. It is definitely possible. Maybe it isn't. Oh! Made it in anyway. Whee! But I mean, that set of missiles is definitely a good one. Because I mean, I've just doubled my missile expansion, haven't I? Capacity, I mean. Missile capacity. Oh! There's another one! So now we've got the same amount of missiles as we had at the start of the game. So our missiles are now fully restored. We're about to get something good. We need to scan all of those runes. What, 22 life points? Well, then it'd be even better to get a life tank, wouldn't it? This runic symbol has been activated. Yeah, this is just a basic scour for the symbols kind of thing. Perfectly reasonable little distraction. Oh! Not like that though. Let's not do it like that. No! There should be some around here somewhere. Because, I mean, we're still missing 2. Okay, where's the last one? Huh? Is it over there? Yep, it's over there. Ouch. Okay. Now there's that weird hammer looking thing. We scan it. And the gate has been unlocked. And we didn't get to see the gate being unlocked because I'm a dope. Chozo lore. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague dark foreboding and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison has burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Tallon 4 in a night, as a spider weaves a web. And there's our charge beam! So we've got the morph ball, we've got the bombs, we've got the charge beam, the missiles back. I think we just need the Varisuit and we're at full power again. Oh yeah, and the charge beam does this to these guys. Wabap, wabap, wabap. Wabap. There we go. Wabap, wabap. Hello, wabap. Is there some secret or something behind here? Dun 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 dun. I mean, there must be a secret, because that's what this game is all about. Finding secrets. No charge beam percent. Sadly, it's necessary. You have to get the charge beam. It's actually mandatory. I bet you wouldn't have thought it, but it's actually mandatory. Oh. Wow, I'm doing the Matrix here. Oh. Oh, oh. I mean, I know I'm going to be able to heal at the healing thing. The healing thing. Save point. I know I can heal at the save point, so I'm just going willy-nilly through it. Let's drop a save. Now we can go and fight the boss that will give us back our Varisuit. I mean, spoiler alert, that's what we're doing. Isn't that a bit cruel to put that kind of enemy there? Only morph ball bomb in fights. That's literally impossible. I mean, in literal terms, it's not possible to beat the game with only morph ball bombs. Especially considering that you can't beat the bomb with that, you get a super beam to use on the boss like you usually do. 4 runic symbols in the room must be activated. Oh wait, we didn't scan these. Evil Wasps Mark II, aka Red Hornet. I like it. Reaper Vine, powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil, but its version is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception. There's the second one. 2 down, 1 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. I can't count. I can't count. Oh, a bridge. Oh. Overwhelming toxin levels. Whoa. Ah, that's made of sandstone or something. Something that we can break. Oh, no, no, no. I'm trying to break that. Break that. That isn't what I intended to happen. With the voice and with the game. Ruined War Wasp hive. There's another hive I need to break so that the War Wasps don't have a chance to return. Eh? Where'd you come from? That's somewhat concerning. Well, there's one. Evil Wasps Mark 1, aka Yellow Hornet. But where's the last one? I always get stuck on one of these. Oh, wait. It's down here somewhere, I'm sure of it. It's either on the floor or on the wall. Those things are ugly. Oh wait, that's it right there, isn't it? I don't know how I get stuck on that. Evil wasps. You get some cool power-ups in this game. Sadly, no speed booster or anything like that, but wouldn't make sense for a game like this, an FPS, to have, you know, wouldn't make sense for that to have a speed booster mechanic. It'd be rather hard to justify it. Or even program something that would be sensible and... Oh, here we are, boss fight. Here's Flagra. Okay, Flagra shouldn't be too bad. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. And we are going to have to exploit that because otherwise it's going to get in the way of our trying to shut down its solar energy things. Something I found out watching a speedrun, you can actually just sit next to the... You can just jump over near to the bomb thing, lay a bomb near it, and it still counts. Which is a problem for Flagra. Is it dazed? Okay, it's dazed. Gonna need to hurry. Right, it's down. Flagra, aka Blood Flower. What's with the naming schemes? Evil Wasps Mark 1, Yellow Hornet. Evil Wasps Mark 2, Red Hornet. Please, write these down somewhere. Oh no, it switched it back on. Don't do that. Okay, okay, I just need to get over to the... Okay. That's good. Ouch, don't do that, please. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Now this one's going to be hard because we've got all 4 mirrors active. And we are going to have to take on Flagra while preventing Flagra from disrupting our mirror removal activities. Hey, we did it. So now we just need to get in here. And Flagra is done for! Flagra defeated. It's the screw attack! Well, I mean, it's actually the very suit. But I wonder why they chose to make it look like that, because that's definitely the screw attack. The very suit usually looks more like a thing. The power. The power. Whew. Now that's better. Area suit acquired and we're now at full power again. Except for the grapple beam. Yeah, but no one cares about the grapple beam. It's not used for attacking in this game. So now we can begin our exploration of this place in earnest. Does this go to Tallon or what? Oh, it goes to Magmal Caverns. Well, I still think we should explore around a little more. Wait, where does the other way go? Because it said that we'd been there already. Oh, it's that area. Well, we definitely don't want to go in there just yet. Because we won't be able to come back. Ugh. Well, it worked. Kind of. Let's scoop up that missile expansion. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Chozo script translated. The future is a vague thing, ever changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy, but we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of the water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I'm not sure what I was supposed to get from that. Was I supposed to gather from that we can not control the future, or we can? I'm gonna go to Magmore Caverns then, because usually Magmore Caverns would be too hot for our suit, but since we got the Vari suit, we can now safely explore the depths of Magmore Caverns without fear of melting, like a snowman in summer. Vroom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, do we get a save point somewhere? Oh yeah, I remember this place. Let's jump down the center, because that's definitely safe. Oh wait, these are different types of street bats. Oh, they're not. Could have sworn they were. Magmore Caverns. Yeah, we're not quite in the caverns proper yet. Here's our save point. I think I will call it a day there. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone in the chat who was hanging out. Next stream is going to be tomorrow, and who knows what it's going to be. See you then.